Wall Street doesn't want you to know this, but physical gold has outperformed the S&P 500 during every market crash in the last 50 years. Today, I'm investigating Goldco, one of the largest gold IRA companies in America with over $3 billion in transactions. Is it worth your money or just another overpriced dealer? Let's examine the evidence. Welcome back to another Straight Talking episode. I'm the Diversify Guy. I've been calling it like I see it for years now. While traditional finance advice remains largely unchanged, I'm sharing information about alternative investment options that you might not know exist. Remember, do your own research. I'm not a financial advisor, just an enthusiast, so always consult with a financial professional before making investment decisions. Today we're investigating Goldco, a precious metals dealer that specializes in gold IRAs. Founded in 2006, they've processed over $3 billion in transactions and maintain an A+ Better Business Bureau rating. But ratings only tell part of the story. Let's dig into what's really going on behind the scenes. Based on public records, Goldco was founded in 2006 and is headquartered in Woodland Hills, California. They've been in business for 17 plus years, which puts them among the more established players in the precious metals space. Their credentials appear solid with third-party validations. A+ Better Business Bureau rating maintained consistently, AAA rating from the Business Consumer Alliance, named to Inc. 5000's list for 7 consecutive years. What's interesting about Goldco is their specific focus on retirement accounts rather than just selling gold coins. According to their materials, they specialize in helping Americans roll over existing retirement accounts into precious metals IRAs. They've also gained visibility through endorsements from conservative figures like Sean Hannity and Chuck Norris. While celebrity endorsements don't guarantee quality, they do indicate the company has the resources to maintain these relationships. Goldco offers several service options based on their published materials. First, they provide precious metals IRAs in 3 forms. Traditional IRAs, tax-deductible contributions taxed at withdrawal. Roth IRAs, after-tax contributions, tax-free qualified withdrawals. FUP IRAs for self-employed individuals. Second, they offer direct purchase options for those who want to hold physical metals outside retirement accounts. Their inventory includes government-minted coins and bars that meet IRS purity requirements. One notable feature is their buyback program. According to customer reviews, Goldco commits to repurchasing the metals they sell at competitive market rates. This addresses a common concern about liquidity, how easily you can convert your precious metals back to cash when needed. What they don't offer is interesting too. No cryptocurrency options or international shipping, which makes them focus specifically on American retirement investors rather than trying to be everything to everyone. Based on their published process, setting up a precious metals IRA with Goldco follows 4 main phases. Phase 1 involves account creation with a self-directed IRA custodian. Goldco partners with established custodians like Equity Trust and Strata Trust who handle the administrative aspects of your IRA. Phase 2 is funding your account, which can happen through direct transfers from existing IRAs, 1 to 2 weeks, 401k rollovers from former employer plans, 2 to 3 weeks, or cash contributions, 3 to 5 days. Phase 3 is metal selection, where you choose IRS-approved precious metals like American Eagle coins, American Buffalo coins, and Canadian maple leaves. The final phase involves completing documentation and setting up secure storage at an IRS-approved depository. According to customer reviews, the full process typically takes 2 to 4 weeks from application to completion, which is standard for the industry. Now to one of the most important aspects. How much does Goldco charge? Based on publicly available information, here's the fee structure. They have no minimum investment requirement for precious metals IRAs, which is notable since many competitors require $10,000 to $50,000 minimums. For one-time costs, expect to pay $50 for account establishment and $30 for wire transfers, if applicable. Annual expenses include $80 for account maintenance paid to the custodian and $100 for non-segregated storage or $150 for segregated storage paid to the depositor. Like all dealers, Goldco charges a premium over the spot price of metals. While specific premiums aren't published, they fluctuate with market conditions. The industry standard is 5 to 10% for common gold products. What's interesting is how their flat fee structure becomes more cost-effective as your investment grows. For example, on a $100,000 investment, annual fees of $180 to $230 represent just 0.18 to 0.23%, considerably lower than many traditional investment management fees. For IRA-held metals, Goldco partners with established depositories like Delaware Depository and Brinks Global Services. These aren't ordinary storage facilities. They feature UL-rated Class 3 vaults, 24/7 surveillance monitoring, armed security personnel, biometric access controls, and strategic facility locations to mitigate natural disaster risks. Goldco offers two storage options. One, segregated storage at $150 per year, where your metals are kept physically separate from other customers' holdings. Or two, non-segregated storage at $100 per year, where your metals are stored alongside others but fully allocated to you. Both options include full replacement value insurance at no additional cost with regular auditing to verify all holdings. This level of security is critical since IRS regulations require precious metals in IRAs to be held by approved third-party custodians. You can't store them at home. Based on verified customer feedback across multiple platforms, Goldco's customer service approach seems to be a significant strength. Better does this bureau 4.8 out of 5 from over 1,000 reviews. Trustpilot 4.8 out of 5 from hundreds of verified customers. BCA AAA rating with minimal complaints. Unlike some competitors using call centers, Goldco assigns dedicated representatives to each customer, creating continuity throughout your relationship with the company. Most customer reviews specifically mention the educational approach rather than high-pressure sales, responsive communication, clear explanations of the process, and smooth handling of paperwork. These consistent themes across review platforms suggest their customer service practices are genuine rather than manufactured. To provide context, let's compare Goldco to other major players in the gold IRA space. While Augusta Precious Metals requires $50,000 minimum investment, Goldco has no minimum requirement. American Hartford Gold requires $10,000 and Birch Gold Group requires $10,000 as well. All these companies charge similar setup fees around $50, with annual costs ranging from $180 to $250. Goldco's fees fall within this competitive range. All maintain strong Better Business Bureau ratings, though Goldco's 17 plus years in business gives them more longevity than other competitors like American Hartford Gold, 7 plus years, or Noble Gold, 8 plus years. What seems to distinguish Goldco is their combination of no minimum investment requirement, established company history, educational rather than high-pressure approach, and a clear buyback program. However, investors seeking rare coins or those interested in cryptocurrency options might find other dealers more suitable for their specific needs. When evaluating any gold IRA company, you should watch for common warning signs. Do your research to see if your company checks these boxes. Transparent fee structures rather than hiding costs. IRS-approved bullion rather than pushing rare coins at extreme markups. Storage fees in line with industry standards. Sales approach emphasizing education rather than high pressure, substantial verified business history, and clear documentation for all transactions. Remember that any gold IRA investment should be part of a diversified strategy. Goldco's materials consistently emphasize this point rather than suggesting you move all your retirement assets to precious metals. Based on the available evidence, Goldco appears to be a legitimate precious metals dealer with a strong focus on retirement accounts. Their 17 plus years in business, consistent ratings, and transparent approach check the key boxes for a reputable company in this space. They seem best suited for retirement-focused investors who value guided support through the process, particularly those rolling over existing retirement accounts into precious metals. As always, do your own research, get everything in writing, and ask detailed questions about fees, storage, and buyback policies before making any decisions. If you want to learn more about protecting yourself from common gold IRA scams, check out the link to my free guide in the description below. If you found this investigation helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more straight-talking financial education. I am a Diversify Guide, and I'll see you in the next video.